Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Mike, X Bacon Gaming here, XBG, bringing you some Division gameplay. That PTS 1.4, trying it out. I suggest, if you haven't tried it out, even though you don't get to keep your stuff, give it a shot. Try it out. It's pretty fun so far. In the background, I'm going to put in some challenging solo underground gameplay, just to show you. Now that 1.4 with all these changes, you can solo. They help out the solo players a lot, so it's a very good change. And I'm going to talk about if I think 1.4 can survive. It's got to come back or not. And this is tier 4, currently the hardest difficulty with the best drops. So I'm going to talk a little gameplay while this is going on, and also some of my concerns. So first things first, I would like to give this patch some love. Like most players I think that play the Division, they're going to like this patch. Me and Jason have been playing, not a whole lot, but a little bit, and you know, it's fun again for us. It's not so hard. You can solo 2-man. A lot more drops. I mean, we don't play a whole bunch, and you play about an hour and you're going to be full of stash and everything. I haven't got my Firecrest full build yet. I'm missing one piece, but I'm trying to get that because I really want to play with that. I got the 3-piece, that's why I'm launching my fire turret right now. And look at that, just the first few guys I killed, boom, 3 yellows, 2 29s, which are the top gear scores right now. So that's pretty fun, pretty awesome that they're doing that. You're going to be able to get gear real quick, real fast. That's the plus. And if you're into the Division and you know about all these changes and you're playing, great. But for those of you who are not, I suggest you try it. We really want to get the player base back. I'm hoping with this 1.4 patch it will. And for you console players, just give it time. I'm hoping you guys jump into this and like it as well. I'm pretty sure you've heard nothing but good things. I don't know, there's some people coming out saying they don't like it, which I don't understand. Them listening to the community and building this game back up is great. Is it a little too late? I don't know. We'll see. I'm really hesitant of saying it's a good idea for them to bring this patch out this month when they say it's going to be, and who knows, if there's some more changes they might push it back, which might not be a bad idea because we got so many new games coming out. I don't know if 1.4, even with all the great changes, is going to be able to compete or not. It's definitely got the heavy competition. Gears of War, Battlefield 1, the Call of Duty, the remake of Call of Duty Remastered, all that kind of stuff coming out this time of year. It's going to be a tough call for Division, but you know, at least they're doing something about it and trying to get in there and competing. I like it. I'm really hoping this game is one of those games where I can just always fall back on when I get bored of others and keep playing this. I do want to do a quick comparison of Diablo because Diablo is a game, it's very similar, right? You're looting, you're leveling up, and you're finding, and you're doing end game. You want to get to the meta, right? That's what you want. That's what most of these games are about, getting to the meta, being the best. And for me, Diablo had that. I mean, that's the game I spent the most hours ever playing in a game because I'd always go back to that. The end game is great, and I'm hoping that they do something like that with this game, putting out patch after patch, listening to the community. Oh, quick note here, boom, Survivor Link saved my ass when you're solo, does an instant revive for you, so that's nice. But yeah, Diablo when it first came out was not great at all. The player base, there was a lot of problems with it, but you know, they fixed it and they listened to the community, and you know, after a year or two, because Division is, you know, it's fairly new, but it's nice to see that they're working on it like this because give it time. It might be something like that where, you know, a year or two down the road, they tweak it here, tweak it there, and you know, the player base is built back up. It's a game that you can play for a long time, even after all the new releases. So that's what I'm hoping. I can fall back on this. And they fix the end game. They just keep tweaking it. This 1.4 isn't going to be perfect, but definitely a step up. And it looks like they're going to keep working on, you know, other aspects of this game once they're done with this. I know a big problem with the community in this game was solo play, right? So, but look, I'm solo, challenging, tier 4, and I'm able to get through it. I'm able to do it. I mean, it is underground. I haven't spent much time in the dark zone. They're not really fixing much in the dark zone right now, just helping it out a little bit with the gear set, the Banshee. The Banshee gear set is kind of geared towards helping solo. It's still going to be really tough, but I'm assuming they're going to rework Dark Zone a little bit too. They can't do everything in this patch, but just being able to find gear, get the best gear solo in this patch right now is awesome for me. I mean, me and Jason play together, but there's maybe 2, sometimes 3 of us. I usually don't have a group of 4 unless I have to go out and find it. So I'm playing solo most of the time. So for me, this is a big relief, especially when you can just do underground and regular map gameplay and get through it. Find the good gear because they can drop it. Even right now, these guys have a chance to drop high-end green set items. So it's real nice. You stock up real fast on your gear, and you can get your builds going. And it's nice not to be behind the curve, behind the 8 ball when I go into the dark zone and just get wrecked, because I can come in here, spend a couple hours, gear up, and finally be able to compete in the dark zone. Hopefully, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm assuming that I'll be able to hang at least, because I'm not gonna have crappy 182 gear when people have top gear, because I can do tier 4 now, and get the best stuff, and that's what I want to do. I want to reach that meta with everybody else and be able to hang in there. So that's my 2 cents on why this game can survive. I'm definitely going to be playing some of the new games, but with this and the rework, I'm definitely going to be coming back, checking it out, fitting it in here and there, because I really have high hopes for this patch and this game. I always did, and it was a letdown for a lot of people. Lost its player base really fast, but I'm hoping, like everybody else that loves the Division, they'll bring it back. So we'll see. So feel free to let me know what you guys think. Is the Division dead? Is it not going to be able to compete? Do you think it has a chance? Just trying to get a little conversation going here. It's my 2 cents on it. I think it does have a possibility of, over time, getting that player base back. It's going to be tough this month, though, with all these new releases. So that's what I think. Let me know. And yeah, I guess time will tell. Alright, enough of that. So, but I do want to jump back into this gameplay here. Look at this. Look at that fire, man. That fire turret range on that bad boy. It's awesome now. It's really fun. Can't wait to get the full set to get the extra damage when they're on fire. But yeah, for now, it's beasting them. I like it a lot. Definitely going to be one of my main PvE builds. I just think it'll be great in solo play and against these guys. These guys right here. Yeah, these guys. So, about to get to the boss here. Just launching out. Turrets left, right. I'll show you guys some of the stats and the gear skills I have. They synergize pretty well with this build. I'm going to go over those real quick at the end of this video. I'm not trying to do any build videos or anything right now. I just wanted to get mainly my thought on this patch and how it's going to be. Eventually, if everything's going well with this game, I will be bringing some builds and try to get some of that meta stuff out to you guys, because I love doing that in Diablo, and gonna try to do that in Division. I want the Division, I want the shooter to be, popular like that, and I'm hoping it does. There is the boss right there. I'm gonna melt him down here shortly. Light machine gun's got a pretty good buff, so that's what I'm using right now. I got rolled some really good skills on it to synergize with this, so that's why I'm rocking it. I barely switched back to my sniper. Got plenty of rounds. I got over 200 rounds just to melt these guys down. It's real nice. Doesn't even take that long to reload. So real viable now. And boom. Sometimes you get 2 greens or 1. I got 1 and 3 yellows. So not bad for just a quick run through solo. And if you have a group, you're gonna be crushing these, and you're just gonna gear up like crazy. So it'll be nice. We'll see what they do with they just tweaked it down this week. They're a lot easier to kill, and they do less damage to you Is it a little too easy? Underground, it seems so. When we did, and boom, another green right there at the end. So, but we did an incursion, and it was pretty tough on challenging. I think that doesn't really scale. Like this scales to 1 or 2 people, but the incursions are still scaled at 4. So we definitely need a group of 4 still for that. But you know, for underground, running through it, getting geared up, solo, very valid option now. I'm really enjoying it. So once we get through this wonderful load screen, I will show you my gun skills that I think synergize well with pretty much any build coming up, because the electronics is now scaled up, which is nice. So I'm using the military MK48 light machine gun talent right there. Love that talent because when I kill somebody, it makes my skill power go up even higher for 20 seconds, so it's a good amount of time. You're gonna have that up quite a bit. Destructive's always good for solo, just melting them down, and every time I kill somebody, you get plenty of health for over 20 seconds as well. 35%, they just upped that as well. So you know, I'm like vampiring it up, man. I'm living, killing somebody, and I got my life regen, my talent, my skill power up, so that's a really good skill. I like it, and it allows me to have a more powerful turret and keep getting those bad boys out faster as well. Currently going with the robust talent on my yellow armor, give me that extra 30% armor increase when I'm in cover, which when you're soloing and you're doing underground stuff like that, you are, you know, going to be undercover quite a bit. It definitely negates a lot. My backpack is all my electronic backpack here, specialized, giving me that extra firearm and health going towards my skill power, which is really nice. That's really all I have geared towards my electronics, and it boosts it up quite a bit. My mask, that's why I'm looking for my Firebird's mask, but for right now, I'm using the one where I get rejuvenated, consume my med kit, and all my effects go away. So that's nice when you're getting, you know, bleeding and all that stuff, and just use the med kit real quick. So it's not too bad, but definitely want my Firebird's mask. Alright, and then the rest of my pieces, of course, are just going to be Firecrest, because that's what I'm going for. I'm just going to go ahead and let this roll through. You can look at it if you want. If not, thanks for watching so far. Really just wanted to get my 2 cents on if this patch is going to be worth it. I'm going to make it. Who knows? Time will tell. We'll see, guys. Let me know what you think. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. Sub me up. We're starting new. Trying to make it, boys. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and catch you guys later.